Welcome back to jpde, everybody. So, last time I unlocked my semblance. Roman's here. Probably got someone who can turn to a Beowulf and's got the love for the boss of theirs. And Sun is talking to me about the gym. And also someone's being mean about Weiss. Beacon has a gym. As I said, I've also only been here a little while. I don't know the school inside out. For all I know, it could have a secret basement. Ooh, I see. Anyway, it's damn cool. It's even got a swimming pool. It's a great place to train. Really? Why didn't everyone tell me about it when she gave me the tour? Maybe it's a more recent addition compared to when she first came here. Well, I definitely have to check it out now. If you ever come by, give me a whistle. I'll show you the correct way to exercise. Huh? There's like a specific way to train your body? Of course! You can't just train. You need to warm up, and exercises need to be done the correct way, or you limit their effectiveness, or worse, you could hurt yourself. Alright then. I'll be in your care then, son. Sure thing. You can never have too many training partners. Okay. I need to think of something here. So the classroom, I know I do stuff with Yang. I'm catching myself back up. Amphitheater, Pura, mess hall. I don't do it in the day anyway, unless I have something to do. I mean, that's for, like, Nora. I don't want to bump into Nora. Library, I don't have a book to read anymore. Gym, sun, dormitories, that's just to go study with people or something. So let's go to Alley. Nothing much here right now. Main Street. Let's go to the shop. Go back. Bookshop. I already have a book. Welcome. I don't have anything specific. Nothing right now. I don't think I want to go to the dust shop right now. Okay. So, I know I have the Ninjas of Love book, because I only have $50 So do I do that? Go to Pura? Go mess with Yang? I think the best thing for me to do right now... I think I'm just going to go and do stuff with Pura. Hey, Pura. Hi, Alex. No luck today either. Let's just train. Your aura knowledge increased by 5. Alright, now you ready to talk? No, but I desperately need some advice here. Well, as every single night... Oh, wait. I remember I was supposed to be looking for stuff. What am I to do here? The door of the mess hall looks open. Maybe this has something to do with the flyers about Weiss. Call Weiss and investigate. No, they're probably just about to talk. Not right now. What am I to do here? No, wait, what the fuck? Well, this looks like a brand no wonder everyone. Hey, Alex, finally decided to swing by? Didn't mean to do this. Hey, son, glad to find you here. Because I have no idea where to start. Understandable. Let's make it simple then. Just tell me what you'd like to train and we'll get started. I'd like to not. Come back another time, friend. So, I can actually do some good old training at night, and I don't have to go to work, because I have no reason to go to work. Alright, it's like, it's the only place I can go to. I go to the dormitory, that means I'm gonna go back to the room and sleep. Fuck, I shouldn't have gone off. Now just go back. I'm sorry, Ospen. Didn't mean to come here. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna call Weiss. we're gonna check it out. Can't see anyone around, so whoever may be here has already left. Wow, those heels are noisy. Here I am. Did you see anyone suspicious? What are you smirking about? Nothing much, just thinking you couldn't sneak your way out of school for the death. Well, let's just get inside. There doesn't seem to be anything different about the place, except for the flyer sticking to one of the columns. Here it is, just like the first one. Same words of slander. She takes it off the wall carefully to avoid leaving a trace of glue, any indication that something may have been ever hung up there. Then she crushes it in her hands, in the shape of a ball, lets it fall to the ground and stomps it repeatedly with her right foot. You do realize you need to pick it up again now. Yes, but I do need to ease my frustration somehow. Can't take it out on the culprit. That would only make the situation worse now, wouldn't it? Probably. After all, it won't make this person stop doing what he's doing if anyone else knows about it. I couldn't take Weiss's aggression as confirmation. Which brings to mind a question. What are you going to do when you find this person? Honestly, I don't know yet. I hope I can think of something before then. Man, this is not an easy situation to be in. Huh? There's something in the ground. I crouched down to grab it and get a better look. A seed. Oh, that's it. Just gonna say, oh hey, a seed. Were you waiting for me? Kind of. You did mention something was on your mind. And if it involves your semblance, no way I'm gonna miss this. Technically, this is later, no? Oh man, feels like an intervention. I snort in laughter and take a seat. I wasn't going to try and skip on this, you know. Aw, he thinks he could. How cute. Point taken. Anyway, it's not exactly about my semblance. It's something that happened when I awoke. But it had happened before. When else did it happen? The other Sunday, the night the night I... You mean you had... Oh! Oh my god, Evelyn. Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. I gotta use that. So I can't use that. You don't have some. Real people don't have it. I'm just gonna tell the guys that. No, I did not. That's not what I meant. And I didn't pop a boner when... Anyway, it's something that happened while I was asleep. So, what was it? Well, there's this voice in my head. Oh yeah, now I gotcha. I take it from your faces that this is a world of aura, magical crystals and transferring weapons. Hearing voices is still frowned upon. Just a little bit, partner. What kind of voice? My own voice. I mean, it talks in my own voice. It even showed itself to me in my dreams. And it looked like me, so I thought it was just a dream. But you heard it again, when you were fighting the Grim Horde. Yes, to be precise, I heard it talk to me just as I shouted out everyone's name. And it was like everything around me slowed down as it spoke to me. And the next thing I know... Alex, does this voice talk to you all the time? No, it only talked to me twice so far. And what did it say? The first time it urged me to run, I guess from something. It wasn't clear on the specifics. And during the battle, it admonished me for not running when forewarned, but followed it by saying it would respect my decision to fight. That's it. I really wish we could tell the headmaster about this. That is not an option. Oh, really now? Of course it's not an option. God damn it. Well, actually, we could. Oh, wait. You're telling... Oh wait, you're telling the headmaster about this doesn't necessarily entail telling him about Alex's semblance. True. Also to be, what the fuck, god damn it. Also to be fair, it's been months since we came here, okay. I guess we have to take the risk. This is getting so confusing. They'd like to tell the headmaster to partake of his knowledge, but they're trying to keep as many pieces of information from me as possible. I understand their reasoning, but it seems like an attitude that they keep in general. Girls, what exactly is your relationship with the headmaster? He's a good friend and confidant of, I can't even say, General Ironwood. General Ironwood is a friend and collaborator of my father. As for me and Evelyn, it's a couple of long stories, but suffice to say, he helped us when we were in a bad spot. Not for free, though. The gray-haired taint hole has his own agenda when he rarely shares with anyone, and he never ever does something without a reason, or out in the goodness of his heart. That's so. I wonder what his reason to allow me to stay at the academy is then. Well, enough speculation for one day. Evelyn, do you want to be the one to go to him tomorrow? It'll be my pleasure. I haven't had a verbal spar with this guy in a while. He's pretty lax when it comes to reports, thanks to the gods. Can you imagine trying to hide things from him if we had to make weekly reports? Right. That'd be I can't say. We can't say. Well, let's think about sleeping now. Oh no, partner. You're getting something inside your stomach first. But I'm not hungry. Oh, you are. You may hide stomach growls from lesser people, but not from us. Consarn it. What should I do? Oh wait, Penny, what do you mean, what should you do? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Day 23. Good morning, Alex. You have fucking idea. Class. I'm going then. Get me something at the cafeteria? You know it. We'll wait for you back in the dorm. Catch you later. Shall we go then? Actually, I have something to do as well. Penny? I'm very sorry, but could you also pick up lunch for me? Sure. Want anything in particular? Anything will suffice. Thanks, Jack. Did something come up? Oh, nothing much. I just need to call my father. I will... Okay. Oh, well, okay. See you later. She talked about her father before, but this is the first time she's contacted him, or maybe she did it in secret, so far. But if she did, why did she suddenly change that? It should be good. I don't detect anyone in required ear range. Opening remote connection. Security level high. Zero tracing. No recording. Penny? My dear, is that you? Why is it XXX? Hello, Father. I hope I'm not disturbing you. Oh no, my dear. I'm currently taking a break from the lab and was about to enjoy an S special. Father, you're still eating those sandwiches. Don't you remember what the doctor said? Bah, poppycock, I'm a doctor too. Yes, but you're a roboticist and software engineer, not a physician. Details. I just hear glass in my head. Details. And I doubt you suddenly decide to use our private line to check up on my eating habits. You do that well enough on a normal line, when you go for your checkups. Father, I have a question. What kind of question, dear? Is it? Father, is there a way for me to keep secrets? Oh yeah, your hiccups. Did something happen, Penny? Is Ironwood giving you a hard time? No, it's about Alex. There's something about him that I have to keep a secret from General Ironwood and his associates at all costs. Cast? Oh, cast. No, it's cost. Your mysterious flying friend. Care to tell me more, my dear? Well, something happened on Sunday. Okay, I'm not gonna get the full scoop of that. A disembodied voice which speaks to him. Fascinating. You should have seen our faces when he told us. But fascinating isn't exactly the term I'd use. People aren't supposed to hear a voice other than their own in their head. Then Mr. Decapagus should be completely fine, no? You know what I mean? Have you ever heard of something like this before? I have, but most of the times it's tied to mental illness. But I guess you'd know more about that than... Oh, wow. Yeah, so other than that, that's one excellent exception I know of. Only one? Only one. And what was the explanation for it? The whole explanation is a long story. The cliff notes are the body of this person housed two souls. Well, that's spooky. What else can you tell me? There's a few differences, though, in the case I know of. Let's call it extra soul, I don't know. Soul is not a random charade, dispensing interventionalist, fucking hell. But it's all present distinct personality, goddamn. So it's always on, doesn't borrow the host soul's voice and acts like a real person. Yes, also, it doesn't have the power to influence things like dreams or any actions. You say that as an extra soul. Just fucking stop saying the word, please. Save the big chunk of my bacon, too. And finally, these souls shared each other's memories. That'll be hard to check, considering his amnesia. Yes, still, there's nothing to worry about for now, considering that the voice helped you. Do keep an eye out for more episodes, though, and I appreciate if you reported them to me as soon as possible. Got it, boss man. Also, you could maybe ask Mr. Decapagus for details about how exactly his aura was manipulated. That'd also help. What? Phew, Mom's cooking is always the best, but there's something to be said about 100 Academy's quantities, huh? Doubt Penny is going to eat much, though. Good thing we got a microwave in the apartment. We'll just freeze what she doesn't eat. Holy domestic economy. I'm starting to understand why the headmaster made you leader. Other than knowing me and Evelyn, much more than you or Penny, you know. There's that. What I mean is that you're pretty mentally mature for our age. Really now. Maybe all people in Revenant are this mature, and you just forgot, partner. Ruby, no. Yes. No. N-O. No. Y-A-S. Yep. Oh, Ruby. That ain't right. You just misspelled yes. How could you misspell the word yes? As leader of Team Ruby, I can misspell whatever I want, and I will also have a second serving of chocolate fudge. You're going to get a stomach ache like last time. Worth it. I'm firmly certain that's bollocks. Maybe, but I'm not that mature, or I wouldn't have had a feud with Evelyn over cinnamon for close to 3 years. But I had to grow up a bit faster than most people. That is true. You both had to. Does this have anything to do with your family? Yes. Something left us in a pretty bad position, and that's when Osmond came around. He came to you? She nods. It was the same thing in Evelyn's case. We both got approached by the headmaster, who offered to help with our situations in exchange for, well, for us. For you? You mean you work for him? We're not the only ones. but we're certainly the first ones. I know he asked to attend his academy as a mission. Oh. So the headmaster asked Jack and everyone to become students here. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he invited me and Penny to attend Beacon. He needed 2 more people to make a team for them. Anyway, Penny is waiting for her food, and Evelyn is probably on her way back. Let's get to the dorm. Right. Using them, are they? And that will keep part of your memory banks private. It'll be like it doesn't even exist. Thank you so much, Father. Oh, it's a pleasure, and I must admit your sudden desire for privacy is an incredibly interesting development. I guess the more I interact with humans, the more like them I become. Indeed. Promise you'll introduce me to your teammates in the future. Absolutely. Although, Father, I'm surprised you're not more interested in Alex's semblance. Oh, I am. But I can't exactly observe him without also making this talk we've just had moot, can I? Heh, true. I detect my teammates walking in the corridor. Thanks again, Father. I'm always here for you when you need me, Penny. Hey, Penny, we're back. We have food for you. How'd the phone call go? Very well. Thanks for asking. Oh, so that's it for that. Check around, look around. Maybe it might be something good. Maybe something interest. Nothing right now. Okay. Gonna go visit Pila again. Yeah, here's that man. I want to get them Pira dates. Hey, Pira. Okay, it's the same thing every time, isn't it? Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, I think just talking isn't good enough anymore. It's time we work on a plan. A plan? You don't get things just by thinking about it. You need to take action. I guess you're right. I'm gonna hit you when we don't have lessons, alright? Hit you up. We'll have more time like this. Sounds like I'm just gonna hit you. Put the lights out in the classroom area. Someone won. Well, let's just go in. Well, look at that smile. Someone managed to not make a ruckus for once. You had a good idea. Did anyone come by yet? No one. We can use the benches and wait until okay? Until the lights go out. We will wait a bit more then. I guess so. Huh? I just realized. I'm sitting on a bench alone with Weiss in the dark at night. This is kind of embarrassing, I must admit. Nothing. I guess we've chosen the wrong place to lie in wait. Or maybe we just need to wait a little more. This is so boring. This is boring. A stakeout isn't supposed to be exciting, I guess. Yes, but just staring at nothing and making no sounds causes you to lose focus anyway. I guess that's why cops are always in pairs. A partner keeps you on your toes. You can alternate duties, and sometimes your partner can notice things that might have gone unnoticed by you. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which. About that, Weiss. Last time I found something weird. Something weird. I take the seed out of my right pocket where I had been keeping it in a handkerchief. I had thought about throwing it away, but for some reason I didn't. Is that a seed? Found on the floor when we removed the flyer from the mess hall. Well, it's a kitchen. It's not unusual to find food on the floor. After closing time, you know that they clean everything before shutting down for the night, including the floor. Huh. No, I mean, I never really thought about it, to be honest. Also, this seems way too big to be used for cooking, at least in my opinion. I'm not an expert on seeds, sadly. But I think some seeds exist which aren't for cooking, but directly for eating. Like a snack. But as far as I know, they don't sell this stuff in Beacon. What if these belong to the culprit? The culprit? I guess I'm descending into police jargon now. You know the person who's making the flyers? It's, fucking hell. Okay, so, you know the person who's making the flyers, it's a long shot, but maybe if we find who sells the seeds, we find the culprit. So you can say it, but I can't. Shh! Alex, listen! Steps. Sounds like high heels. Whisper. We need to hide. But where? We're in a corridor. Shoot! Behind the next arch. It will have to do. I feel my heart accelerate as the footsteps come closer and closer. The sounds are of heels, so the culprit is a woman. I share a glance with Weiss. She's probably as unsure as I am about all of this, and we have no choice left but to confront this person now. Click, clack, click, clack. Closer and closer she comes, until she stopped right before the arc. Oh no. Did she notice us? I really hope you weren't thinking about assaulting me, children. What? Eh? Oh, we in the bad shit. Professor Goodwitch! What are you doing here? My usual night patrol. I check the halls one last time before bed each night at this hour. As a deterrent for students who may be looking to spice up their private lives with some... spice up their private lives with... That's not what we were doing! Professor, I swear on my honor, that is not... There has been no fornicating. Regardless, you're still outside your dormitories. That's true. I take it you can find the road back there by yourself. Yes, sorry again, Professor. Well, that happened. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, I can't believe Professor Goodwitch thought we were doing that. Well, two attractive teens sitting to... What? You're calling me attractive? No. No, you got it wrong. I'm the opposite. On a bench together, only illuminated by the moonlight. And this is a colored school, I don't really blame her. Right. Wait, what do you mean by attractive? If being in show business has taught me anything, it's that whenever people see two attractive persons together, they always think they're sucking the face when no one's watching. Not what I meant. Anyway, returning to the matter at hand. Anyway, Professor Goodwitch gave us a great hint. Right, to be able to stick that fire in the hallway the first time, the culprit must have known that Professor Goodwich's habit. So it's definitely a student here. I say with a grin as my hand goes to the seed again inside my pocket. Hopefully there aren't that many Beacon students who like a snack on these kind of seeds. We follow the food then. Hopefully by the time we find this person, I'll have an idea as what to do to persuade them. Alright. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I have to end this episode off, so I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.